Just gonna burn Kenichi alive for a second.
The doctor was seen.
He's doing great. I think that was it. Alright, hello lady. We're just gonna straight talk to you. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Am I? I think I'm fine.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
I'm gonna order,
Yeah,
I think.
she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Yay, that's an easy start. Can I just blow everything up? Oh, wait, hello, I'm Chaska? Okay, this is weird. Interesting. Hello.
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits. But there are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it might be dangerous.
Why are you on just chatting? You... How come you both come in? What are you doing? Didn't I just change my title as well? What the... Hiding from spoilers, you're all good. Off you go, guys. Hey, thank you for popping by, though. Thank you, Seth, for your daily check-in. When did you move back to just chatting? I have no idea. What happened? Thank you, Cerulean. Make sure to hide from spoilers. Thank you, thank you. For the look, I should say. I love the idea of, like, what is that gif of the guy that walks in? I think he's, like, carrying pizzas, and he walks into the room, and it's just all on fire. That is, like, what I imagine Jin and Seth just coming in, like, oh my god, hey guys, walking in, spoilers, and then, like, leaving. I have no idea. Are we safe? Are we good? Am I allowed to continue? Stares at you. Chaska actually looks pretty cool, I should say. That's what happens when you change the title midstream. I changed it to doing Natlan's story stuff too. What the fuck, guys? What do you mean, like, it going to just chatting? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I've definitely left. Stairs. Alright, I'm doing spoilers, Seth. Goodbye. This isn't... Okay.
Hey, monsters!
Calm down, buddy. You're fine. Who reads the title before joining? I was like... I'm gonna change the title so people know we're doing spoiler stuff for once. Because I don't do that, and I just kind of leave it. And people would probably join and go like, oh shit, there's Natlan spoilers. Oh lord. So I'm like, I'm gonna be nice for once. No one reads the title.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Alright. And streaming, fuck you and move to just chatting? What the heck? I wonder it's because I don't, like, my stuff doesn't update.
Okay.
Like, mine will say the title and where I was. So if you change where I am, that doesn't update. So I probably clicked done and then it switched to just chatting just because. Hey, buddy.
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, it could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
I can't think of a way to resolve this. Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisaur.
Her microphone sounds like mine. Where it's kind of like it doesn't have the... You know how like people sound really nice in microphones? Oh god. Like I think mine is very, I think echoey. Like it doesn't have much on it, which I need to figure out how to do, but we're just gonna say no for now. Oh, is that all I do? I don't know, it just seemed weird. One day I'll figure out my own microphone stuff. But for now, I just ignore it.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved.
Can I drop
What
it
do
on
you
the
think?
village?
Simple enough, right?
Yeah, I can handle that. Is it the hot air balloon up there yours too?
Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important. I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready.
Right. Okay. Do I just use you? Whoop. It's the Fatui, it's always the Fatui. Where are they? They are really high up. We can probably get there somehow.
All right! Get ready!
How dare you steal my bean? Oh god. Do I pop the balloon or... Damn, that was exact. I'm so good at this. Yay. Okay. It's like, hang on.
Okay.
Cheska plus Oreo permaflight? Wait, really? Where is the little volley junior? There's that one. Does that mean I gotta delete them now that Seth stole them? Well, okay, they're gone now.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it. But how am I supposed to do that?
What do you mean? Like...
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked.
I
Let's head
guess
back up.
just be Ryo. Skill issue. Just be a different person. Goddamn. Alright, sorry, I'm leaving. Why did they take Chaska when I needed her?
Okay.
Do I need to be up there? I do. I think? Yes. Send help, please. Chaska and Kanich? Oh shit, okay. Well, I do have them. I don't necessarily need a permafly though, do I? Hello.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work. Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
all the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
What sound did that just pick up? What the fuck? Alright, give me 2 seconds. I was like, I'm trying to avoid, what is it, like drinking water?
Hal loves being
I didn't
antagonistic.
realize that I
Just
was until
ignore
I
him
saw,
when
I
he's
think,
mouthing
like
off.
2 hydrates, and I was
Don't let
like,
him get under your skin.
not really. Cause,
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
do they mind? Cause of the fucking lip balm shit that I put on. So, I don't know, I don't want that in my water. So I just had to
Are
remove
you
it.
ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. But still, try to be careful.
Okay. I'm sure she'll be fine.
All right, then spread your wings and fly.
Oh dear God.
Take me up!
Do these give, things? Nope. Is it this that gives this? I'm scared. We're just chilling. I am scared every time the bar dips though. That's terrifying. This feels strange. That's up, yes. What is F? Okay, that is F. Alright, understandable. Don't look at me. Neuron. What is that? Okay, I see, I see. Alright, I should have done this faster. Don't look at me. Where is that? Help. No! We're fine. I think. I don't know.
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
Look, we did great. So any further issues with the venue?
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick. You've got to help us.
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them.
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Calculated, pre-recorded. Exactly. This whole thing, this whole stream is a lie. Just so you know.
Ouch. I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
Why do you guys look like you're from Fontaine? That is a lie, by the way. No. We're chilling. Or falling to death in the last second. He's fine. Possibly.
Chaska? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alba? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah! Thank goodness! The phlogiston wings are intact!
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Ulpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukasaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Everything's on track. The trials will be able to start very soon.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Kukasaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh?
What are you looking at? Is that a Kukasaur feather?
A blood-stained feather.
You know, you're not gonna let me read this. Oh my fucking god. You fucker! Of course it lets me read it when I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I probably could have read that. Possibly.
The Flower Feather Queen should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
What are these? Binoculars? They look kind of like binoculars. Possibly. I'm not sure. That quest was really, really short, and I could have actually done that last time. That's awkward. But this is usually... Right? Like, this is usually the, longest one. Had a detailed description of the captain's face. Wait, what? What did? What'd I just do? This isn't where the quest was. Am I crazy?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the Kukusaurs. Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Oh, they're like jetpacks.
We're really flying!
Stop. I've been wanting a screenshot. Now I'm getting one. If it lets me. I didn't get a screenshot for the last one, so that's sad. File. Save as. PNG. You guys get to sit here and stare at these guys. I don't know what to call it, though.
I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukasaur.
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
What's going on? Paimon can
barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
What happened while we were gone?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Isn't that bad though? Because isn't the whole like land kind of based around using the Kukusaurs or like being with them? Oh, the black text screen? That's sad. Imagine.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
Dots?
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own without the help of a Kukusaur?
You'd better believe it. Plus, you just passed a flying trial. Right, Elder Alba?
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukusaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe, but... I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukusaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
Jessica just saw a jetpack and she's concerned for flying guns becoming obsolete and put out to pasture. I find it very funny how they talk about using Kukusaurs, but then Chaska's like using a giant flying gun. Very interesting. It's a good innovation. The sooner it's widely adopted, the better. It's an unknown quantity. You should use it with caution. What sucks, right, is like, for me personally, new technology is really good. Because usually if you stick to your old ways, if something's like less efficient, then it's like, it ends up being bad. But, I don't know. What is it like? So, this could technically be better if it's faster and can like use, what is it, like, be more helpful for responses and shit like that and helping people and all that kind of stuff, then that's good. They could always use both. But I also feel like this is going to go down the route of like keeping the Saurian companions because, you know, the friendship and stuff. I don't know how. I think it's very important, right? The Saurian stuff. I don't pay attention to lore. I should be. So I'm going to say it's an unknown quantity. You should use it with caution. You also don't know how good this is, or if there's like situations where it's like, if it explodes after like an hour of use. When I go into a dungeon, they did first boss, then everyone leaves. What dungeon was it, Jin? Yeah, but with Natlan it seems to have a codependence with Saurians. Codependency can be very difficult as well. Like, what if eventually one day Saurians just decide, like, we ain't helping you anymore? And then they're fucked. It's Fontainian, it's sure to explode. Also true. One of the three dwarves. You're doing Dragonflight, right? What? Alderman? That's so weird. Does it let you do time walking, Jin? Time walking might be better. Okay, I'm gonna do unknown quantity. You should use it with caution.
Right? That's what I think too.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
We don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it for a second as well, because I'm thinking about it, right? Sorry, I'm gonna yap too much. Because, like, new technology can be very helpful, and I agree with Chaska, right? You would probably have to evaluate people's abilities for both, because you can use both, right? Like, in this kind of situation, you could use the wings, because if they're faster, they could be used for, like, scouting people, right? Like, and obviously not everyone's comfortable with using a Kukusaur, so that's, like, if people still want to fly, then this could be easier for them, and they could still be helpful for the clan. But yeah, they could do scouting. They could go be, like, first responders. They could have, like, small medical kits, maybe, depending on, like, how much you can carry. And they could go, like, see all these people and be like, okay, shit, like, there's people on this side, we need, like, people with Kukusaurs over here, or we need people with Kukusaurs over there. Because can Kukusaurs carry multiple people? I'm taking this too seriously, but if a Kukusaur can carry multiple people, then that could be very useful as well. Or you could send the Kukusaur back with an injured person. Oh no, because I think you need both people, right? The rider and whatever. So if there's, like, a dying person on a Kukusaur, that could be bad. I don't know, but it could be useful. Just in, like, different ways. I don't know. Sorry, I'm taking it too seriously. This is a game. We're just gonna go. It's okay, I think this is something to think about. I think it's interesting because it's like, what is it? Doesn't this kind of stuff happen in real life too? Where, like, someone has a new technology and people are kind of like, we don't know. Like, it could be better, it could be more efficient. But it also depends on how expensive these are as well. Like, if you can afford it and shit, how useful it is, how much the percentage of usefulness it is compared to, like, using, say if it's like 1% better, it might not be worth it, but also 1% better to save a life is probably worth it. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, go into this. Goodbye.
Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa. You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukusaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Sorry, also, it depends, because we saw the bloody wing, it depends how ethical these are. Because if the Kukusaurs are attacking the merchants, what did they do? How did they make these? And why are the Kukusaurs angry? Anyway.
Huh? Chaska?
Yay, another quest done.
Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alpa and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Because I will be... Something is definitely going on with the merchants. Yeah. Because it's like, I mean, I don't know how these are made, or I have probably completely forgotten how phlogiston stuff is made and used and stuff like that. But what if they're, like, using the bodies of, like, Kukusaurs to get power? I don't know, man. That's probably the worst case scenario, but we'll see.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Are you the one that attacked me last time? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, goodbye. Now I'm being attacked by one?
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Run! Get out of here!
That is not a cheat, but that's okay.
Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Also not a cheat, but understandable.
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
Did I manage to get that?
What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you. Sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Chaska's a Saurian.
Koya, wait!
Yeah.
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
Also, I don't know how good it is if they are trying to make Kukusaurs obsolete, right? And they seem to dislike Kukusaurs or treat them like, what is it, beasts, right? That doesn't seem good either. I don't know. Alright. I don't know how to word the thought that I'm thinking of, but I think, like, you should still have... If you're trying to replace something, I think you should still have respect for what you're replacing, right? I don't know. Hi, Chaska.
Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry.
You're not gonna keep following her?
No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids.
When you were kids?
Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukusaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister.
You didn't hear it from me, but you have a raid incoming? Oh god, do I? Quick, run, hide, flee. I'll just switch to, like, be right back screen and disappear. That'll work, right? Also, hi, Sketchy. How are you doing? What the fuck? Who's raiding me? Probably the difference of culture. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Like, I think people from different cultures don't seem to understand other cultures. So something that you'll see, as well. What is it? Not the best time to raid. It's okay, it's okay. What am I thinking of with it? So, like, say if I go to a different country and stuff like that, I might see something in that country where I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, why would they have this? Why wouldn't they have something like this? But it could be something where it's a very big cultural thing. Where it's like, oh, we have this because it's been a big part of our culture and, you know, we don't want to change. It works for us and, like, that's okay. Me click.
We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukusaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe, so whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans and made an effort to understand their behavior. The more time I spent with them, the less I spent with Koya. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, she's still here, right?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes.
In other words, you turned her down?
No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew off. We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her.
I wonder why she's here then. But after today's events...
If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me.
Holy crap. Hang on, hang on. Hey, hello. Give me 2 seconds. Is there like, are those stars meant to be the link? I so love that Streamlabs is getting yeeted by Automod. Hi guys, what's up? Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV is a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn, the award-winning Heaven's Sword expansion, and Stormblood, and up to level 70 with no restriction on playtime? Sign up and enjoy Yorzia? Holy crap. Hi guys, how are you? How is your stream? What's up? Word on the street is that you haven't tried it yet. Well... It depends, right? I played it a little tiny wee bit ago. I have like, not officially, yeah, I don't think it really counts. I spent like 70, 80 or so hours trying to downloading it. And then that kind of like, soured my opinion of the game. But I do want to try it again one day. But hi guys. I got bullied into posting it. It's not my fault, Bully. It's okay, Akumu. It's okay. Is Nico's raid message tonight? It was decided. I love that. Let's see. You did play Final Fantasy. Hey, nice. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out if I want to, when I play it, if I want to revive, like, my old account. Because I have, I think, what are they called? The bunny boys on it? And I really want to keep my characters that I have, but also that requires spending money, and I'm like, oh god. Viera? Yeah, those ones. I can't remember what things they're on though. What are they, realms? I get sucked into World of Warcraft, which I'm kind of being back and forth right now because World of Warcraft has really shit Mythic Plus, what is it? Playstyle right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's agony. I told her she should just start a fresh trial. She could always get her old account back later. True. But also I would hate to like put in a lot of... I get attached to characters. So I think like if I made a new account and it was just a trial, then... Oh god, I'd probably get attached to a character and then not want to delete them. It'd be so bad. Right now. Hey, look, I loved the player experience for Mythic Plus. I think it was the last expansion. Then by the end of the expansion, they changed it. But it didn't matter too much because, like, I think I talked to Jen about it. But we were already, like, pretty geared. So it wasn't that hard. But now we're starting from scratch. So even though that I think I'm fairly geared, it's still complete hell. Free play, no sub, like I said. True, true. I'll have to think about it. I might do, I think I will probably just focus on my, like, old account and get that up and running, but I need to save my money. Maybe. I'll probably have to make... What is it? You can do cross-server stuff, right? Still? We're able to get raid gear last mythic season. Maybe we should do raid stone. As much as I don't want to. Actually, hang on. Sorry, I'm derailing. Give me a second. I want to check. What is this expansion? War Within. Raid item level. Season 1. Because I'm pretty sure we're probably fine to be able to do that. We would have to be doing... I think heroic. That's disgusting. I don't want to do heroic. Gross. You can play with people on console, PC and stuff. Oh shit, okay. Does that make it harder? Like if you're doing raids and stuff like that, does that make it really difficult to... what is it? Also, I'm fucking horrible at raids. I should say, hi guys, I'm Volley. For everyone who doesn't know, I play a lot of Genshin. I've been trying to play some different games, but right now there's been like some Genshin updates, so we're kind of focusing on that stuff right now. And then, I have no idea what I'm playing afterwards. We'll see. No idea. Yeah. Not Nico, but Nico, thank you for the raid. If you need to, like, if you're still here, if you need to, like, get food or water or stretch your legs or just sleep, please do so. Make sure to take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Jen, me when I get into another dungeon, the tank immediately leaves. I give up on leveling by myself. Jen, it's okay. Oh, are you still free in, like, I don't know how long this quest is going to take. An hour? An hour or two? Well, I'll say fuck it and say like 3 hours. I can come do some dungeons with you, Jen, if you want. Holy crap. Hang on, Eve. Love how my mom got a fish to take care of because the people that own the Airbnb told her that they're going on vacation and she told my little sister to take care of the fish, but it turned into me taking care of it? What the heck? Okay. What kind of fish is it, Eve? The way we tell the difference between the two. Nico is just Nico, and Nico is Lady Nico. True. I have been told that. I just get so... I get so, what is it, stuck with just saying Nico. This is difficult. Keep you on the look until I ninja out of here. Hey, you're all good. Thank you for the look. Thank you, thank you. I'll be free after you finish stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll message you, Jin, when I'm done, and I'll come pester you as well. Where the heck is the group chat? A beta fish. Oh shit, aren't betas difficult to look after too? Hang on. Are they... Oh, they're actually no. Are generally considered to be low maintenance and easy to care for. Tank size. A glass container with at least 3 to 4 liters of water is suitable. Okay. It might be fine. You might be just chilling. Alright. I am going to click through the quest. Hopefully. I don't know how long we have, but we might be able to do this. I think I have about like an hour or so until I need to end. We'll be chilling. Can I read that? How much gin would a ginny gin if a ginny gin could gin? At least 3 times. I don't know. The fish that I'm getting is also a beta fish. Oh, okay. Just don't put them together. That's all I know. Just don't put them together because they're territorial and your fish might kill each other. I think. Alright, we're going.
For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
If this was one dialogue away, I'm gonna fight someone. Oh my god! Why do I do this? Dear Lord. Why does it pop up like that on the screen? Wait, the fish? Excuse me, please don't look at me. Why is it, probably, I think it's 7TV, right? So if you guys type fish, it ends up being a little spinning fish with a Santa hat. I love it. It's like, what is it? Just the word fish. It's like, what is the thing that Stone says? I think it's just sit, and it should come up with a cat, maybe? Yeah, little cat sitting. It's so cute. I'm a raider, don't look at me. A Supernova, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. How are you? Coco Goat, wait, Coco Goatly? Hey, hello, hello. Really, ocean fishing? What do you mean? Yeah, it's specifically the uncapitalized fish. It's great. I kind of just hope people don't notice, so then they look like they're crazy, but it's okay. I think you told me that, right, Nico? You can fish in 14 on a boat, like a raid? Yeah. Oops. Don't look at me. Oh god. Yeah, I think that's cool. Dear god, that looks so weird. Not all 7TV emotes show up though, and it's very sad. I don't know why. Like, what is it? What is the one that doesn't show up? But no, I love fish. I love it's just chillin'. Hang on, let me see. It's just buggy sometimes. True. It shows a lot of them. I know that I think the one that I use didn't like 7TV that much. I love this one. Oh, cool, that one does show up. Okay. So at least, like, hopefully you don't look crazy if you type, because then the emotes will be there. Some people have wild names for their... Hello. For their emotes, and it sometimes looks like people are being a little bit weird. Like, there's ones that are just in full caps, and it's like, are you a girl or are you a boy? So, that can sometimes look a little strange. Sometimes. Found the little worm thing that I said you reminded me of? Oh shit, okay. What's that? Wait. Oh god. Hang on, I don't have that one, do I? Oh my god, I do have that one. I didn't know that I had that one. Yeah, there we go. See, you look crazy when you type it in chat. It's also funny because the only time I see the emotes is when it pops up on my stream. Otherwise, for the actual, like, OBS chat that I use, it just looks like you guys are typing weird shit. Like, you are going insane. You can put fish you catch in fish tanks and show them off. I love that. It sounds kind of
how I
like...
allocate my energy.
Sounds similar to Animal Crossing, I think. Sorry. Hello, sir. After tending to the wood...
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
I'm gonna fight them.
Ha! I knew it! They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Taska, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then, Lord Ochkon's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon. Chaska, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But...
say no more, I'm in. Chaska is my friend, the Flower Feather tribe are my friends. Oh fuck yeah, this one. Everyone's our friend.
looks like I was making a mountain out of a molehill.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with.
But will she even talk to us?
Unlikely. Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she's forgiven me. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, Sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
Yay, we're gonna go see her mom. Also, can I just like Thanos snap her sister and her mother? Just wondering. Hopefully gonna get a exotic beta fish. If not, then a premium. What does that mean? Just make sure to like research. All right, so sorry, I'm gonna talk for a second. I'm like, you probably already know this, but if you get a fish, make sure to research like how big you actually need a tank. A lot of people do really tiny, small tanks, and they think it's fine, right? So like a goldfish and stuff, they get like those typical very like circular bowls and stuff like that. Like, please look after your fish. Because a lot of people like look at them and they're like, oh, it's just a fish, it's fine. We'll put it in a cup and it will live there. It's like, please don't do that. Make sure to like properly research how big you need and what to put in it, like decorations or like plants and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you probably will, but you know, I want to make sure. Let's see. It's dividing the tribe already? Yeah! See, that's what sucks as well. Like, with different technology, or like new technology, there's gonna be people who hate it, and there's gonna be people who absolutely love it. And I think, like, with new technology, as well as, like, old technology, I think, like, drawbacks come from both, right? Like, there's... I mean, maybe there's certain things, dear God, I'm burning alive, we're just gonna completely... We're gonna go. We're gonna ignore it, we'll be fine. If I don't look, then we're completely fine. We're chilling. We're alive. We're gonna be okay.
Everything has a price.
Dear God, why is it so hot over here? Holy shit. Help.
Mind the side effects.
Chaska doesn't burn in that? That's nice for Chaska.
Okay.
There we go. We're fine. Anyway, yeah, like, technology is fucking weird. Oh yeah, I saved a random person from there. Birds and Chaska are immune to that? What the heck? Did you like the ornament I have in my fish tank? Oh shit, I don't think I looked properly. I'll have to take a better look when I can.
Are you running away?
Yeah, can't I like Thanos snap her mum? Like if I just go over and press T, can I just be like, oops, you don't have a mother anymore? How does this work? Can I orphan Chaska?
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna get Paimon a heart attack!
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story.
I liked it. It's a bit scary. It's kind of both. Like, you're fine, you're alive, so that's good. But also, if I saw that happening, that's terrifying. Post a beta pic here in a sec. Hey, all goods.
Then I'll share more with you when there's time. Anyway, back to the matter at hand.
Is it like
hey,
a
Mama
lighter
Bird,
color?
I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon, this is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi.
to understand Saurian language?
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble.
Chaska explains the situation.
I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Where's my thingy?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time.
What did she say?
She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Do you guys like my angry eyebrows? They won't let me read the story. Can I turn that off in Genshin? No. Damn, I gotta switch over here? Okay. I'm starting to think about the name. We gave some, like, meme names, if that helps. I brought up Sonic, but you don't have to call them Sonic. Let's see. Oh dear god. Okay, so I don't want to accidentally touch a quest, so we're gonna go over here. We don't look at that.
Okay.
We'll be fine. Yeah, no, we'll definitely be fine. Maybe. I don't really know where we can go. I do want to get that. That would be nice. However, I'm going to be too low for this little ledge. Maybe that ledge will be fine. And we'll just slowly make our way up. I will climb. Just walked on the water. Yeah, I have Kanichi to kind of help me, which is really nice.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Makes things hell of a lot easier. There we go. Where the fuck? There is so much around here. Is that a chest? I'll be very mad if I end up running into another quest when I'm trying to avoid all of the quests. Down left. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're... Okay, you're fine. If I just avoid you, it's fine. You hit Shalonen. You could roller skate up the wall.
Are you running away?
But Kanichi is fast. Look at him. See, I don't need a flying character. What is it? Flying character, a wall scaler. Kanichi basically does everything. I did those, what are they called? The trials? Where you gotta, like, use the Saurians and stuff like that. It's been great because Kanichi ended up doing all of it. Wait until you hear about Moeka. Oh shit. I must say my wishes.
This
Too
is
late.
a really remote location. Guess she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
We stay here? Okay. Got it. Traveler, Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first. Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Got it. I just realized I can press my keyboard. Also, someone's home, so I might have to mute in a second.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
I'm on, be quiet.
No!
What's wrong?
It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
I knew
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
When she says them, does she mean the merchants? You fucked with the wrong birds, man.
Oh yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one! Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch.
Okay, cool. I'm like, tell me we're not just gonna stand there and watch. We'll just let them take them. That'll be fine.
Joska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
Obliterate the shit out of them, man. They're so rude.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
Why don't... Okay.
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Did you just throw it? Look at this. That's so cool, by the way. Like that they did, what is it, multiple to show the scene instead of just one. Sometimes one isn't enough. Please stop breathing in my ear.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
That can still be arranged? Okay.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
I do Dan.
Well, she says it was you.
If you still want to deny it, we have other ways of making you talk. God damn, the Traveler's so mad.
Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
I wonder if the plan is to, like, catch all the Kukasaurs, so then the Kukasaurs basically become more obsolete, so then people need the newer technology more. Which is crazy. So where is he now?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face.
Me aggressively taking another screenshot. Sorry, guys. You get stuck with me taking screenshots. This looks so ominous, but also I think that's what it's supposed to look like.
And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
Oh my god, they've been drop shipping. It's Enjo again, isn't it? That'd be so funny.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
Why does he want you to catch Kukasaurs?
I don't know. Honest.
Imagine if it's that blonde-haired dude. What was the guy who was like, the surfer-looking dude. I love that I do like a weird hand sign to show you guys what I mean, but at the same time, you guys can't see it.
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
Jesus, man.
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues.
What if the Kukasaurs are needed to make them? I did mention something like that, right? Like, it depends how ethical this is.
This is just a best guess, of course. But we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the track balls is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
Yeah, see? So, like, new technology is good, but it depends how, like, ethical it is. If this isn't ethical, so no. We don't want this.
What?
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
The wings run on Kukasaur farts? Look! If they did, that's more ethical. It sounds dumb, but, you know, if that was the case, then that's fine. Unless you had to, like, give them a fuck ton of food for them to have to be able to do that, then maybe that becomes a problem. But if you're like, well, just wait, then that's probably fine.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
Oh my god, is it the thing? What is it? The hot air balloon, right? Guess this means we can't go after the ringleader yet.
T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard that name. Maybe it was...
Where did you just gain that thought? Do you mean Grethen or me? Have a baked bean diet? Oh my god, those poor Kukasaurs.
Jaska, Traveler!
Opa, how are you here? Oh, okay, never mind.
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Suspicious.
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on?
That's even... Are we really far away? Let me fill you in. You explained T'Pol's scheme to Alpa?
I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather clan, I'd definitely know him.
Shall we head back to the tribe and do some investigating?
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once. You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies, so he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukusaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Kukusaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukusaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about powering the phlogiston wings with Kukusaurs is only speculation.
True.
Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful of the Kukusaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Kukusaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence.
Has her voice decibels so high from such a distance? She's just very good at, like, throwing her voice. You mean we need to catch T'Pol himself?
Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody, too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on him. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
I do like how her colors are a lot more... Is it muted? Also, thank you for hip pat. Thank you, thank you. If you're worried, go ahead and follow her. Oh my god, we get to see what they say. Don't worry about me. Mum can take care of herself. Got it? We're being kidnapped. Wah! Okay,